That should be taken. That is soft. That is really soft. He went deep in his crease. Tim Tector, Harsha Rana learning, dragging his length back. Arnold lost one.
A good length, a good hard length. But then again, trying to always delivery. Tim Tector goes for 5. Ireland lose their first on 17.
Now that has gone a long, long way up in the air. Oh, what's happening here? What is happening here? They've made an absolute mess of it. Harshit Rana, Ishan Kishan, yours, mine, yours, 4.
Yeah, it was never looked like he's going to catch up with that technique, running backwards, run sideways. Just try that.
Up and over the offside, no timing. A reprieve. Tilak Varma, and look at the celebration, look at the emotion. Arshdeep Singh into the wicket column now in India. Know what that means.
Well, that's a rough wicket, isn't it? Now, an important one. Was looking dangerous. Ross there. The good adjustment by a bit fuller. The previous over, a back of length. Again, something that you mentioned before, Niall. Don't move as much as that. Just stand still. Pay the price for it. It's gone back 16 off 7, 21 for 2 Ireland. Shot on runs off late. Oh, gets lucky, gets very lucky. Off the inside edge. Gets off the mark.
Sometimes you need a little bit of luck, and Harry Tector's got that. Pulled away. Not quite out of the screws, but may well just trickle into the ropes. It does indeed.
That was a good position to play that shot.
That's beautifully cut away. That'll race to the boundary. That's Harry Tector, prime Harry Tector.
With offered from Arshdeep. Again, similar length, but the angle left arm over.
Good. Use of the feet. This time it's... Use of the feet. This time it's... 2-8 square, and that'll be all the way for 4. More Kentucky into double figures.
Yeah, well...
Nick's gone. Lorcan Tucker walks. Ishan Kishan takes the catch and a first T20 international wicket for Prince Yadav. It's the opposition captain and Ireland 48 for 3.
Yeah, a little tickle through. Ishan Kishan takes the catch. Spare walking off, but smashing that good length again. Kishan, third wicket falls. Ireland 48 for 3. Tickle through. Ishan Kishan takes the catch. Third wicket falls. Ireland 48 for 3. Momentum for Ireland here. The momentum has shifted as it did on Friday. How long can Ireland...
Hasn't timed it, but mid-off's inside the circle. This is good batting. This is very good batting. Flat batted it for another boundary. The 100 comes up with that.
Yeah, good cricket. Killit's just backing away a little bit, getting set. Anticipated that.
That's way up, and long enough. Yes, it is. All you can do as a fielder is just watch it sail over your head. Starts the over with a 6.
Smashed it.
Straight. That should be a wicket, yes. The partnership is broken. The wicket that India needed of Ben Khaled, who's looking very dangerous. Played a really good hand up, but he's got to walk back. It's a rough wicket.
You mentioned long on. The skipper was a little bit straighter. The tactic was the ball wide of the stumps, keep it away from the hitting zone. Deep third man. Nicely, but unfortunately straight to Tilak Varman. He's frustrated. He's batted nicely. 37 off 23. Ireland 113.
Delaney, the new batter in, 113 for 4. Got momentum going for them, Ireland. Gareth Delaney, average of 20, almost 21, a striker of 134. And he's come out to bat. Good situation here. Platform. Gone, first bowler. Change of momentum that India needed. 2 into for Shivam Dubey, 2 into for India, and they're back into it.
Absolutely. Ball in the crease, slightly fuller length. Catching Gareth Delaney in the crease, little footwork. Some shifted again. You can just see, just nip back. Hit one of those cracks we spoke about before the game, deep. Just nipping back off the seam to the new man. Gareth Delaney walks back. First ball, Ireland 113 for 5.
George Dockrell. Average is 20, striker 130. He's got a couple of 50s. It's more than that.
Continue. Harry Tector, that's just over the field. Arshdeep Singh and a race away for 4. Tector into the 40s. As Isabel Joyce slanted alongside. Captain Mentor Kennedy will signal. Bummer, Hardik Pandya, the others. Smashed straight down the ground. Welcome back. George Dockrell goes big.
Well, the evolution of George Dockrell. This is what he's in the team for.
Right.
He got going very, very quickly. Backs himself to hit it because there's not a huge amount of turn when you're facing Patel.
Footwork again, cut away. There's a fielder there, and it's comfortably pouched. Dockrell falls for 19. It's very well played. Arshdeep Singh takes another wicket. Akshar Patel with a fine catch.
Yeah, very good. Good pace, good length as well, because the space was over extra cover or over point, but the length was exactly the deep. Made no mistake, but it's a handy little knock from George Dockrell. 19 from 14, Ireland 144 for 6.
Can let that a batter in the Ireland lineup. Liam McCarthy, we're into the bowlers now, but he hits a very long ball when he connects. Arshdeep Singh to Liam McCarthy. That's beautifully bowled to the new batter. Taken as well. That's cut away, a little gap, and that's a 50 for Harry Tector. His first in 8 innings in T20 internationals, Harry Tector, but it's his 9th 50 overall. And on his milestone 100th T20 international, he raises his bat aloft again.
Very classy shot, weighted so beautifully. 2 fielders up there, but finds the gap, uses the pace on offer. May have struggled a little at the start, missed opportunity when he was on 11, but you drop someone like Harry Tector.
Straight up. Ishan Kishan makes the call and then has to make a dive to secure it, but does so. Harry Tector goes for 53 with just 2 balls remaining. Ireland 153 for 7.
This is such a brilliantly constructed over from Prince Yadav.
Slow ball again, straight up. Ishan Kishan calls for it. And he's going to have another. Prince Yadav takes 3 on debut, 3 for 22. It's a superb return for a thoroughly deserving player, Ishan Kishan, with his 3rd catch of the match as well. Ireland, they end their innings on 154 for 8.
Last over, I'm guessing right. This is an extremely slow ball. Liam McCarthy's strength is into the leg side. He was so worried about running that he almost didn't hit the ball. No Mayo on it this time for Ishan Kishan.
And absolutely deserving of
a handy knock from Doc.
Close to bat, can we confirm? I've checked the feet, it's a fair delivery.
But did it do too much? Again! Would you believe it? Jam Mundra, first ball to Sanju who's taken the DRS. It did swing, but did it do too much?
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. The on-field decision is out. I checked the feet, it's a fair delivery. Can we start with front on, please? Ball is close to bat, can we confirm with other edge, please? Ball, satisfied. Aiden, you're on screen now.
Jam Mundra.
So high, as you said.
Both the Indian openers back in the dugout, and Ireland are back and how?
Matt Hollard, the man of the match from game 1, that's gone so high. As you said, they maybe overran it.
Lil to 4. That's another 4. Lil more room outside off stump.
In the previous ball, length was similar. Looked like he was through the shot early. Ireland won't mind, John Muir won't mind. Sri gone for 10. India 19 for 3.
Oh, what a start to his international career. Out comes Tilak Varma.
And some Tilak Varma.
Getting Tector in.
Well, in the air. Chance for the bowler's end. Chance with a hit. Gone! Wonderful work! Ross Adair! The left-hander from Hollywood, Belfast strikes.
Brilliant here was he set himself, took a split second and said, right, I've got to hit right at the top of the stumps. If he was a bowler, there was a 1 there. Plenty of experience.
bowling game. It was a
Well, India, look, and that has absolutely was there before he even had to tumble. Partnership broken. Akshar Patel goes for 14. India 74 for 5.
And just through the hands of
Ball.
Yeah, third man up in the ring and created the width with the angle from over the wicket. That's far too wide with that field. Easy pickings for someone of Tilak Varma's class.
Down the ground. 1 bounce 4. Game on here, Storman.
Great contact. Dubé standing so still at the crease, just watching the ball out of Humphrey's hand.
Pumped down the ground. Chance. No. Good effort from Harry Tector. Good commitment. Well, it's all happening into the keeper. Tucker whips the bails off, and India do not want another run out. Excellent from Harry Tector.
Yeah, great. Good athleticism.
There are big batters to come, and Tilak Varma remains the anchor, but that is a massive wicket from an Irish perspective.
Something had to quite 12 and over. This is good bowling, again, good use and good knowledge of the dance.
Suryan Shedge to the attack. Looking for a big one, and the first 6 of the India innings. A spinny super 6 from Tilak Varma, who goes to 50, spectacular. Taken by Liam McCarthy. A 7th Indian wicket falls. Ireland will feel they're within reach now of a series.
Very good cricket from Ireland. Just talking about bowling that wide line to Tilak Verma. He does that, made that necessary changes.
Ground, and he's caught, is he? No, Schuld. Ben Khalid's, he got there, he got his hands underneath the ball. But disappointingly, it does not stick.
Carry all the way. Waited for it to come to him, then realized it's not going to. Then, in the end,
Suryan Shedge is out. Tim Tector takes the catch. That's for 105 remaining.
Again, just using the dimension. That is the longest part of the ground, the deep mid-wicket area. Had a fielder placed there. Yeah, case concern on debut. Scott.
Well, power, serious power there from Harshad Rana. He's not giving up. That has gone like a bullet to the bank. 6. As soon as it left the bat, you knew it was going all the way.
It's a bit of a comeback. 4 and then a 6, 22 off. If they can go on and hit a few more. It's a really good hit, 89 meters long. We told you he can hit.
It's pretty much 180 degrees the other way, but it's going to go to the boundary. Swing hard, and you never know what might happen.
4 was again winding up to go down the ground. It's a good delivery, full wide inside edge, nothing much the keeper could have done about it.
A full toss. Well, who's underneath it? Tim Tector. The Tectors combine for the 9th wicket.
Would be kicking himself. Full toss in his arc, but couldn't time it. Big wicket.
Last man in. So slow down the ground. It's 6, but it's a win for Ireland, the greatest weekend in Irish cricket history. Ireland win by 1 run